going on, guys? So Johnny and Johnny Jr. is back. We took a little break for a bit. Now we're going to be uploading regularly. Hopefully we can build this channel. Hopefully we can build this family as big as we possibly can. So, let's talk about potato guns. Now, the other day, my friend Eric and I were talking about building one. Eric has built several. And we decided to go on YouTube and check out videos of other people building them and see what they did. What do you think we found when we jumped on YouTube? A whole lot of epic fails. Now, we all want to see a good explosion, am I right? And we all want to see somebody getting hurt, but not too badly, of course. We're not savages. Right? Well, potato gun videos, that is a very deep well of entertainment, I'll tell you. Let's check out these videos together, and maybe after, we'll meet up with Eric, and we'll build one. Alright guys, so our first contestant is this poor bastard, who floods the chamber with an accelerant, and after several attempts to fire, decides that he's going to stick his face into the chamber. Yikes. And there's this genius that looks like he modeled his potato gun out of a Super Soaker from the 90s.
Hey, that's pretty
fucking terrible. Then there's this little guy. He starts off his video with a nice encouraging thumbs up. Thumbs up and a smile. Can't be too bad. Alright, wait a minute. That's not a potato gun. Ah, fuck it. Looks like it's gonna be funny. Let's watch it anyway. The only thing missing in this video is him holding the gun sideways. But he doesn't. Safety first. Next up we have Rambo. As you can see, he's firing his potato gun in a bazooka style hold with the explosion happening right next to his face. And he's painted his potato gun a nice camouflage. Now, nothing really goes wrong with this. I just wanted to make fun of him. So you're probably saying to yourself, but Johnny, why can't we fire that potato gun like a bazooka? It looks so much cooler. Well, this is why. Yeah. You know why he's smiling? Because he still has lips. That's why. Alright guys, I think I've seen enough. I think you guys have probably seen enough. If not, just type in potato gun fails. You'll find plenty of entertaining content. Anyway, let's head over to Eric's now. Let's see if we can't make a simple potato gun. I'm going to get behind the camera on this one, let Eric take the lead, and I'll let Johnny Jr. He's going to be the one assisting Eric on this one. So, let's see if we can't make a potato gun the right way.
We'll show you the wrong way later. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Alright, we're just going to show you first what you need for materials. You're going to need some PVC primer. Purple primer works best. PVC cement. 3/4 piece of PVC, maybe about 6 feet long. 2-inch piece of PVC, about 5 feet long. 4-inch PVC, maybe about 5.5, 6 inches long. Epoxy, a 4-inch female adapter. Grill igniter, a 4-inch screw-in cap. You don't want to do a plug because you're going to end up with problems. Definitely need a drill, maybe a drill bit, a unit bit, marker, some sheet metal shears, a little bit of sheet metal. Definitely need some Aquanet. It's going to work the best from the 80s. And some potatoes. And it always helps to have something to drink. All right, what we want to start out with is preparing everything. Take out the most important piece and there you go. That's the grill igniter. Go ahead and push the red button, only with one hand because I don't want you to shock yourself. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean some fittings first. First, we're gonna take this. This is the 4-inch piece.
Okay.
We're gonna take this here. You gotta primer this. This is the basis for what makes the glue stick. If you don't clean this, you're gonna have a catastrophic failure. I'm gonna primer it inside and out of all the fittings. You may not want to be building this at your house. You're probably going to want to build it at your friend's house.
Yes, I can help.
Yeah, right? The one that doesn't care. You know which one? The one that parents aren't around. They buy them everything they want, and you know, go build it over there. You got any friends like that? No? Then it's probably you.
Yep.
All right. Here, you know what you can do? Primer the end of that.
Primer?
Right there, the purple stuff, right on the end. Is that look good?
Good?
No, I can see white. That's no good. All right, you ready to start gluing? This sets up kind of fast. And you need to be a little quick with it. This glue is supposed to set up for 24 hours, so just to be on the safe side. When you push them in, give it a little twist at the end, and then hold. And then that shouldn't pull out. And you're going to want to do the same with the other fittings.
Touch them with the glue.
That's all right. All right, and then a little twist and hold. You'll see on some of the other videos, maybe the epic fails of these, that they have a huge chamber. There's no need for that. So you don't need a huge chamber. It's just going to cause problems and you're going to end up in the hospital maybe. All right, hold that. This way here with the shorter chamber too, you have kind of a double wall. Push it in and twist. All right, we're going to put this to the side for now.
From here.
And let that set up. Now we're going to start on the igniter. Now we're going to change out the bits. We're going to put in a unibit. Put that in. You just want the hole. You're going to go through both sides. You want the hole just big enough that you can fit the igniter in. Perfect.
And Eric, you use a simple grill igniter, right?
Yes, this is, well, Johnny threw the box away, but your local hardware store will have that. There's a little piece on here. It's a little lock nut. You want to put that in, just like that. Don't know if you can see that. And we're going to put the nut on. And this is going to hold it into place. There's threads on there. You want to screw it on so it doesn't move. Now it's not going to pull out. Pull out. All right, now what we're going to do is I'm going to put on a pair of gloves, and we have this epoxy. This is, some people call it A and B epoxy or Pro-Epoxy, which is what this is. This is a 20-minute set time. Actually, before you do that, sorry. We have some sheet metal. We have to make like a little striker plate. What I've done is I've just cut a little piece off the end, and I've bent 2 little tabs. This is so when we push it into the Pro-Epoxy, it'll have something to set on and you won't be able to pull it back out after it sets. You don't need a lot, maybe 1/3 of this. And you want to mix this together. There's 2 compounds in this, the white and the black, and when you mix them together, there's a chemical reaction which hardens this. You want to get it so that it looks nice and gray. That way you know it's mixed thoroughly. Then what you're going to do is take your top, or your bottom, whatever you want to call it. We're going to pull off a couple pieces and pack it inside here. This is going to create a seal inside also so that it's airtight, so when that tiny explosion happens, it doesn't blow the igniter out the back. This is your piece of metal. I bent 2 little tabs on it. Can you see that? You're going to push that in wherever it fits. Actually, you need to put it on the line. Oh, here we go. I think that's right. Right here. You need this. That little area there and that top area, it needs to line up there. Pack that stuff in like that. Yeah, a lot of people put the igniter in the side, and like John was saying, you just end up with problems. So that's what it's going to look like. and I'm just going to show you. You should see a spark. And we're just going to let that set up for about 20 minutes. That's going to get hard as steel. And then we'll trim it down and make it look nice. And that's it on that. I would really let that set up for 24 hours before you go to use it. Now you're going to be excited and you're going to want to go out like today and do that, but don't. Also what we have is the 3/4 PVC. So we've gone ahead and put some duct tape on the end. So this is like Civil War stuff. This is a ramrod. What we're going to do is we'll put the potato in the end. I'm going to move over here. When we put the potato in the end, you need something to push it back down in. This piece here is about 6 feet long, and you know we have the 5-foot piece here. We want to bring this down maybe to about 5 feet, and we're going to mark it. You want to mark it? All right, guys, we just, our epoxy's set up, and while off camera, I took the liberty of trimming it down. You're going to want to bring that in. And we took off the sharp edges for you, you know, snowflakes, you know, cut yourselves. And now you can see, is that a good angle there? Mm-hmm. See the spark? We got a double spark in there. Every time, you're gonna have no failures, hopefully. All right, so you know what, guys? Well, let's be frank for a second here.
Today's potato launcher is sponsored by, let's be frank, used car and consignment.
Who was that guy? All right, let's get back on task here. Our igniter's done, our spud gun, potato launcher, tater toss, or whatever you want to call it, it's done, but we're not going to use this. What we've done is done what they do in the, I guess the TV cooking business, and you want to run over and grab that one over there? We've built one ahead of time. All right, it's almost identical. We've made the chamber a little bit bigger, just not much. You don't want to go much bigger than that because you want that double wall for safety. We're going to go out and we're going to try this one out, which we've actually done before. Before you fire this thing, you might want to check your, we're in Connecticut and they're not illegal here, but you want to check your local state to see if they are. I know New Jersey, Texas, they're considered like Class 1 firearms. But with something like this, just because it's not illegal, doesn't mean you can't get in trouble with it if you start firing at the neighbor's house or cars or your friends. So we're going to cut there and we're going to go out on the field.
Deep thoughts.
Yeah, no. Deep thoughts with potato gun. Oh yeah, all right, I'm good. All right guys, we're back. This is not the one we just built, but this is the one we built previous. It's been sitting and the PVC cement and everything is all set up. Listen, these things are very fun at any occasion. Funerals, you know, St. Patty's Day is a big one. You know, absolutely. You know, you fire a couple of these in the air. Actually, you can bring, you can maybe make 7 of these, and then you can do a 21 potato salute at an Irish funeral. What do you think of that? No? Is that racist? I'm Irish, so it doesn't matter. All right, so let's go ahead. Couple things. Aquanet. I'm showing my age here, but Aquanet, you know, throwback to the 80s. This is our accelerant. Johnny's got some potatoes that we're probably going to block out the thing there for the place that we sold them. We're going to use all of them. All right, and you may need a pair of channel locks to pull the end off afterwards because this is a small explosion and it will, because it's in a negative, it will draw the cap in. Ready? You know where the mark is on that? Yeah, that's where you want to go all the way down to. Ready? Go ahead. Push. All the way until our mark. That's our mark. We're going to pull that out.
And then more ammo.
No, we don't need more ammo. It's not a shotgun.
Use all of them.
All right, you ready? The other thing is you're going to want to, when you fire this, make sure you're in an area where there's nobody around. Don't aim it towards the neighbor's house. You want to be in an open field or maybe shoot it in the water, somewhere we're not going to get in trouble. You know what? Can I be frank?
Let's be frank, used auto and consignment.
Shake it up, give it a little fuel in there, screw the cap on tight, and now you're ready. All right, and we're going to aim this way. When you're ready, you push that button. That was terrible. we're going to show you how far they go, but first, this is what the channel locks are for. I can't pull that off. So you're going to want to take your channel locks. You're going to want to spin that off. Same thing, just one. Oh, that one looks good. All the way down to the line. Make sure nobody's standing behind you. If the top or the bottom blows off, you don't want it to hit anything. Ready? Oh, there's a bird. We're gonna try and fire one.
203 910.
No idea. I think he lives above the garage. Watch the car guy. I think he's back there somewhere. We don't want to hit his car. He's telling us. Muzzle awareness, people. All right, we're gonna aim at the tree. You push that button. Go ahead. Ah! You want them taters to go? All right, this will be the last one we're going to do here, and then we're going to prepare and head out.
Let's go just over all the trees.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Every time. Every time. Again, you don't need a huge chamber on the end. And you know what? You don't want to be holding this thing like a bazooka. I mean, if you want an explosion next to your face, maybe you should be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's terrible.
Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. We do have more footage of us shooting the potato gun at the airport, but this video was getting too long. So we decided to cut it into 2 sections and make a second video of that. Now Eric and I are going to be starting our own channel. It's called Inner Circle TV. It's already established. We are starting to post on it now. And so if you guys want to see more of Eric and I together, then head over there. I'll leave a link in the description. Johnny and Johnny Jr. is also going to still be active. Either I'm going to be doing things by myself or with Johnny. And so that's it. If you guys want to see more, then go over there, check it out. If you want to be a member of the Inner Circle, definitely subscribe and turn on those notifications. And I'll see you next time on Johnny and Johnny.